The unrivaled A-10 Warthog. Why the USAF refuses to sell and still uses it. The A-10 Warthog is a legendary aircraft that has been in service with the United States Air Force, USAF, since 1977. It has seen action in numerous conflicts from Desert Storm to the ongoing fight against ISIS. Despite its age, the A-10 remains a vital component of the USAF's arsenal, and there are no plans to retire it anytime soon. In fact, the USAF has recently invested in upgrading the A-10 to keep it relevant on the modern battlefield. So why does the US continue to rely on the A-10 Warthog, and why hasn't it been replaced by newer aircraft? The A-10 was designed specifically for close air support, CAS missions, which involve providing air support to ground troops engaged in combat. Its unique design, with its twin turbofan engines mounted high on the fuselage and its heavy armor plating, make it ideally suited for this role. The A-10 can fly low and slow over the battlefield, providing accurate and devastating firepower with its 30mm GAU-8 Avenger rotary cannon and a wide variety of air-to-ground munitions. But the A-10 is not just a CAS aircraft. It is also highly effective at destroying enemy armor. Its cannon can penetrate even the most heavily armored tanks, while its missile and bomb payloads can take out a wide range of targets, from enemy artillery to buildings and infrastructure. This versatility has made the A-10 a favorite among ground troops, who rely on it to provide critical air support in some of the most dangerous and intense combat situations. So why hasn't the A-10 been replaced by newer aircraft? One reason is simply that there is no other aircraft that can do what the A-10 does as well as it does it. The A-10's unique design and capabilities make it the best aircraft for CAS and anti-armor missions, and no other aircraft has been able to match its performance in these roles. While other aircraft, such as the F-35, can provide some level of air support, they are not optimized for the same type of missions as the A-10 and cannot replace it completely. Another reason for the A-10's continued use is its cost-effectiveness. Despite its age, the A-10 remains a relatively inexpensive aircraft to operate and maintain compared to newer aircraft. It also has a high mission-capable rate, meaning that it is able to stay in service and perform missions more reliably than some newer aircraft. This makes it a valuable asset for the USAF, which is always looking for ways to maximize its resources and get the most bang for its buck. Furthermore, the A-10 has been continually upgraded over the years to keep it relevant on the modern battlefield. In recent years, the USAF has invested in upgrading the A-10's avionics, engines, and weapons systems to improve its performance and capabilities. This has allowed the A-10 to continue to serve as a vital component of the USAF's arsenal, even as newer aircraft are introduced into service. Despite the A-10's many strengths, there are some who argue that it is time for the USAF to retire the venerable aircraft and replace it with newer, more advanced aircraft. They point to the A-10's age and the increasing threat posed by advanced anti-aircraft defenses as reasons why it is no longer suitable for modern warfare. However, the USAF has countered these arguments by pointing out that the A-10 is still highly effective in the current battlefield environment, and that its unique capabilities cannot be replicated by other aircraft. Despite all these advantages, the US military has attempted to retire the A-10 several times in recent years. However, each time Congress has stepped in to block the move, citing concerns over the loss of a critical CAS asset and the impact on jobs in areas where the Warthog is produced. So while the US military continues to explore options for replacing the A-10, it seems clear that the Warthog is here to stay for the foreseeable future. Its unique capabilities, cost-effectiveness, and proven track record in combat make it a difficult aircraft to retire even as newer, more advanced options become available. In conclusion, the A-10 Warthog remains a beloved and crucial asset in the US military's arsenal. Its unique capabilities and cost-effectiveness make it a difficult aircraft to replace despite efforts to retire it in recent years. As the US military continues to navigate the changing landscape of modern warfare, it seems likely that the Warthog will continue to play a vital role in supporting ground troops and taking out enemy targets for years to come.